Hey everybody, it's Shamika. Wanted to give you an update as to what is going on with the stimulus checks. If you haven't seen the news or heard it or read it somewhere, at 1 a.m. last night, or shall I say this morning, there was a deal met in the Senate. And so now we are finally getting the finalized details of the stimulus checks. And I wanted to bring you the information that I have thus far. All right. So first thing first, there will only be one check issued. Originally, they stated they wanted to have checks mailed out April 6th and I believe it was May 18th. Those dates right now are scrapped. You may still receive a check in or around those dates, but those dates are scrapped. You are only going to get one stimulus check. For each individual adult taxpayer, you will receive $1,200 unless, or shall I say up to $75,000. That's what your earnings can be to receive the $1,200. If you earn anywhere between 75 to, I believe it's 99,000, your check will be reduced by $50 for every $1,000 that you're over the 75. And I'll say that again. If you make 75 to 99, so I'm just going to say 76 or $75,001 all the way up to $99,000, your stimulus check will be reduced by $50 for every $1,000 that you are over the $75,000. All right, so I hope you guys get that. For individuals who are receiving Social Security disabilities or SSI, if you get the, I believe it's the Railroad Retirement Fund, or if you get a monthly check for that, you guys will receive $600 versus the $1,200. Dependents will receive $500. That has not changed. These checks will be direct deposited. The president is trying his best to get this money out to us as quickly as possible. So direct deposit is, of course, going to be the fastest way. If you filed taxes in 2018, you're good. If you did not file in 2019, but you just have 2018, that's fine. If you filed in 2019, you're still good. But whatever the last tax record or tax filing information that they have on you, that's going to suffice. So 18 or 19 only are the tax years that they're looking at. And again, if the most recent tax filing was 2019, that is what they're going off of. So if you need to update any type of information, especially your direct deposit information, I would get on the horn with the IRS and try to get the information updated. I know there are a lot of people who do not have bank accounts and they actually use somebody else's account to deposit their check, and that's cool. But if you're going to let it remain that way, you need to inform that individual that you have stimulus check coming, and when that direct deposit hits, you want your money. Now, I am almost certain they are going to have some type of stimulus check locator so you can check the status of it just like you do with your normal tax return. The IRS website has not turned that stuff on yet. If you want to know when they turn that stuff on, please follow my page, Shamika Saves, so that you can find out the most current information. I do try to keep you guys up on what is going on. Let's see what else, because I know you guys are probably going to ask questions. All right, so if you did not have direct deposit, because I know people are going to ask that, if you didn't have direct deposit and you mailed your tax return in, they are going to mail you your check. I doubt very highly they're going to force you to get a bank account to do direct deposit. Your stimulus check just may take a little bit longer to get to you because they actually have to print and mail you out a check. Of course, remember, direct deposit is the fastest. Now, I don't remember if I stated when these checks are going to be coming out, but here is what I researched thus far. Since there is not a date on when these checks will be released, the president is looking at them being distributed to everyone, or at least the start of the process within the next 2 weeks, all the way up until the end of April, maybe May. So no, we cannot pinpoint exactly when you're going to get your check, because right now they did not put out a specific date, because they have to go back and find out who qualifies for the $75,000 or less. And actually the funniest part about that is that's really considered low income. So if you made less than that, the 75,000, they actually have to just go through and separate who makes what, and that takes a little bit of time. Plus the coronavirus is going on, so people are not at work, so things are going to be a little bit slower. But here goes the upside. If you were an individual who filed your taxes and your taxes were taken due to a government offset, but only for student loans, at least you're going to be getting some money back, and those checks should be coming to you within the next 45 days. So it looks like all the money might start coming around at the same time. Unfortunately, if you've been affected, sorry, but if you're in Florida, and all states do have unemployment, but I'm only talking about Florida for this section, simply because this is really the only information that I look up. So what has happened is the Democrats did do something pretty awesome for us. They did add in something extra for those who will be getting unemployment. So if you were affected, or laid off due to the coronavirus, and you can't work, you do get to now at least file for unemployment. You get an extra $600 a week. Let me say that again. You get an extra $600 a week, and unemployment in the state of Florida has been extended up until an additional 13 weeks. Now, every state probably extended their unemployment. As I stated, right now, I don't know what all those states are. If I happen to find something, I will put that whole list out. But right now, just for the state of Florida, because that is where I live, 13 weeks additional for unemployment and $600 extra a week. Okay. Do you have to go and claim your stimulus checks? No, this is automatic. And when I say automatic, it means that they're going to go by who filed taxes. So if you did not file taxes in 2018 or 2019, you are going to miss out on your $1,200 check. And if you are not filing your taxes because you are afraid that it's going to get taken due to an offset, you're also missing out on money, because now it's not going to be offset at all. You actually can file your taxes and they won't take anything out, thanks to the coronavirus. So this is the time to go on and put some extra money in your pockets through unemployment, through your stimulus check, and through your government offset, only for student loans though, especially for those people who have been suffering for those things in previous years. This is your year to come up, okay? So as of now, that is all the information that I do have. If I have anything extra or something big changes, of course I'll make another video. Please, again, drop those questions in my inbox. Drop those questions down below. I will do my best to assist you. You can look through my post so that you can see that I have the address change forms if you're an individual who wants to change your address with IRS. If you happen to want to call them and update your direct deposit, that number is 800-829-1040, 800-829-1040. That number is super busy. You will probably be on hold and get hung up on. Don't get frustrated. It's just a part of the game. You got millions of people probably calling. So I would suggest as soon as you wake up in the morning, that is the time you get on the phone to call them, because the lines are busy, they're not as busy because everybody's asleep. Okay, so I'm going to say that number again, 800-829-1040. That is the number if you want to update any information as far as your direct deposit. If you want to find out any information about the student loan offset, it is in another post, but I will put that information in this post too. Please open up the whole post, you guys, so y'all can read everything. I had a lot of people saying, where's the phone number? Where's the phone number? The phone number is in the post. I always try to have something that you guys can go and read or click on or see to do for yourself, because I don't want you thinking I'm just pulling this information out of y'all know the rest. So it's going to be in the post. All you got to do is click, save, whatever you got to do, and straighten your information out. All right. So make sure you get on the phone and call those people. If you have money going into somebody else's account that is not yours, that is important to make sure that you work that out. Also, as far as the government student loan offset checks, I was told that they will be mailed out. It's possible they're going to be direct deposited too. So if they are, this is why it's very important to either A, get you a and I'm going to put that link in in the post too, a Chime bank account for those who don't really have banks or who can't really go and open a bank account because you messed up, your relationship with banks in the past. I'll have a Chime link below so that you can register your account, so you can at least get a bank account with a debit card, because I would want that type of money coming to my account and not somebody else's. Not saying you can't trust people, but that is a lot of money. And for those people who are having checks come to their account, let me let you guys know, the IRS does pay attention to that. You can only have 3 deposits of somebody else's money into your account. Anything over that is going to be rejected. So if you are one of those people that do help people out because they don't have an account, you only can help out 3 people before it becomes a problem. All right. So if I got any more information, I'm going to give it to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for asking questions. And share this video with somebody. Bless them. Put some money in your pocket. And do right by your money, guys, because we don't know how long this is going to last. Please, yes, we want to stimulate the economy, but you don't want to give the government all their money back. Okay. So put some up for yourself. Put some up for your kids. And enjoy the time that you are off. Take care. Bye.